Now, back in Halloween in 2022, we got the Werewolf by Night. Now, the Werewolf by Night is a supernatural character from the Marvel's universe that is literally a werewolf, where he changes during his full moon, but sometimes he don't, because he has these markings down his face that helps him control his power. And we was introduced to this character back in 2022 on Halloween, but we still never got an update on what's going to happen. It was like a special presentation, but we never even heard anything else about him. Now, if you don't know much about the Werewolf by Night, who also goes by Jack Russell, then you can definitely look him up in the Marvel database. Or if you're into comics, go and look for the comic books and read up on him. But he's a pretty dope character, and he's part of Blade Circle, I guess. And like I said, I feel like since the downfall of Blade has happened, they kind of pushed all the supernatural stuff to the back. But we did get WandaVision and mixed in with Agatha All Along. And Agatha All Along is technically supernatural because it deals with witches. But I'm pretty sure that we're getting closer to it because now we have Mephisto within the MCU who was introduced in Ironheart, which will lead to Ghost Rider and other supernatural characters, in which Blade was supposed to be the one to introduce this whole little dark universe within the Marvel universe. But the Werewolf by Night has done that, especially with having Man Thing part of his story, which was his friend who he was there at the little hunting grounds to look for, because they summoned all monster hunters together, and the key was to hunt down the monster. But he was a monster himself because he's a werewolf, and his best friend is Man Thing, who's just made up with all type of shit from the super soldier serum. They turned him into a giant monster. The best thing about them dropping it as a presentation is that the fact they dropped it in black and white the first time on Halloween. The very first time it was black and white, and I still enjoyed the hell out of it. And then they ended up dropping it again in color, and it was so much better as well. Both versions are good, but they really treated this like a project that was special to them, and they put a lot thought into it, but they just didn't capitalize on what's to come next. The ambience of the show or movie was so amazing, and it fit the supernatural world so perfectly. I'm just hoping that they bring them back this October. I'll definitely be introducing some characters from the Marvel universe and DC who fits the supernatural world, that definitely fit the setting of October and Halloween, because this is one of my favorite months. But until then, it's your boy Han Solo, and I'll be back with more content. I'm out.